Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lala Day, and I am back. Yes, I am back with another natural hair video. I know it's been a while since my last post, but I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I have not stopped creating. So while I've been away, I've been coming up with new ideas and allowing inspiration to do its thing. And for that to happen, I took some time.
You know, I took some time off to rest, and now it's game time.
But in all seriousness, I took some time to map out how I'm really gonna truly level up in this healthy natural hair journey. And that's by being more organized, being more intentional, and by being more aware of what I do to my hair and how I do those things. And honestly, in anything that I do, in everything that I do, if I'm putting time and energy into it, I always want to see positive results come out of it, and I expect the same for my hair. So later on in the video, I'll share with you guys what I've decided to do to maintain healthy hair and to retain length, which will lead to hair growth and all that amazing things. But going back to my little mini break that I took some time to figure out how I wanted to share my journey with you guys and be more vulnerable about the struggles that I have with my natural hair and how I was able to overcome those. And I also want to share with you guys things that I've learned and my experience with my natural hair, you know? I feel in that way we can kind of grow and learn together. Like what I go through with my hair may be the same situation that you're in with your hair, and some of the methods that I use may be very helpful for you in a lot of ways and vice versa. I really want you guys to be comfortable with giving advice and or testimonies in the comment section, and you never know, it may help me, it may help somebody else who comes across this video and any other videos to come. Honestly, I really love to see it. I love when you guys give your advice and your own experiences with your own hair, you know. It's motivating. It shows everyone else that they're not, you know, by themselves, or they're not struggling alone with their natural hair type thing, you know. And it doesn't even always have to be about a struggle. Like even the great things that happen with our natural hair. It's good to see that other people go through these positive experiences with their hair. Now, let's get into what this video is about. This is a hair update video, okay? I'm gonna let you guys know everything. I'm gonna be open, I'm gonna be transparent. And that's hard for me to do. I'm gonna just say, I'm not an open person like that. I'm a Virgo. My brothers hate it when I say that to describe my personality, but I'm very much, you know, to myself, kind of a loner. I'm a homebody. I like to be to myself, but I'm gonna let you guys in. So yes, today I'm gonna be updating you guys about my hair, my struggles, things that I've gone through with my hair, where I'm at currently, and how I'm gonna move forward with my hair. And also the type of content I'm gonna be bringing you. So we have a lot to discuss. Not too much, not too much. I don't wanna make this video too long, but we gotta talk. We gotta talk. So let's get into it. There's been many times, months actually, where I felt as if there was no change in my hair. There was no growth. I just felt like my hair was really stagnant for a very long time. And that doesn't sit right with me. During that time, my love for my hair did grow. But when you're putting time and effort into something, you want to see progress. You want to see growth. And I wasn't feeling that for a very long time. Okay, so to be honest, let's be real now. When it comes to natural hair, like most people, a lot of people, their goal is to have long natural hair. And yeah, that was my goal too. Like that's something that I wanted for myself, was to see my hair flourish, especially because I was putting so much effort into it. So I think my problem at the time was focusing too much on growth and not just letting my hair be. And like I really just need to give myself a break, give my hair a break. Like hair can only grow so much at a time. So once I realized that, I kind of just let go of the idea of long natural hair, right? And I focused more towards having healthy hair. So even though my focus was on health, that length, hair length, long natural hair is still in the back of my head, right? So I kind of moved my focus again to length retention. When I tell you guys, when I changed my focus to retaining length, I changed a few things. I did things slightly different. I was more mindful about what I did, and when I tell y'all, I finally saw a difference in my hair. And the difference that I saw was not what I was expecting. Okay? I noticed that my twists, I was twisting more than usual. I would braid longer than usual, you know? After I started seeing that difference of me braiding and twisting my hair longer, I noticed that my hair actually grew, not necessarily in this direction. Like, you know, when your hair grows, you think of it growing like long this way. My hair grows this way. My hair grows big, you know, with volume. And that was also nice to see. That was also nice to see that my hair is getting thicker. Not just that, but adding the fact that it's healthy is just like the icing on the cake. So yes, my hair is thicker, and because of that, there's things that I used to do that I cannot do anymore. And it's just like slight adjustments. You know, as your hair grows, as you develop, you also have to adjust to those things as well. The way that I detangle is slightly different. I did make changes to how I detangle. And the tools that I use are modified. Yeah. My main goal at the end of every wash day, at the end of every midweek remoisturizing, is to have the smallest amount of shedding. Now, talking about shedding, let's get into it. If you've seen my previous videos of any wash day that I did, y'all know that I don't really have that much shedding at all. It's a minimal amount of shedding. And this one wash day, I'll never forget it. The shedding that I had was more than I was used to. What? It was a lot. It was a lot. And a few things just led the conclusion to it being stress. I was stressing, y'all. I was stressing myself out. And I also found a gray hair. I'ma just tie that to wisdom, but in all seriousness, stress is really dangerous, and it can even, like, it sneaks up on you without you even knowing. And for me, it took my hair falling out and excessive shedding for me to notice that I was actually stressing, which is crazy, but that's how it happened. So no matter how much hard work you put into your hair, how much time, how much effort, how much patience you put into your hair, if you are not okay emotionally, mentally, physically, you don't want all your work to go to vain. You know what I'm saying? So being healthy, like all of you, being healthy, it's really important for your hair and for your hair growth. So yes, health is very, 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 very important in terms of, you know, just your whole, just well-being, to be honest. It ties into a lot of stuff, but we talking about hair. So shedding was not the only issue that I went through with my hair. I also went through a period of time where my scalp was having some issues as well, in terms of, you know, excessive dandruff. I wasn't taking care of my scalp. I wasn't, because I never really had scalp issues before, so I just neglected my scalp, and I paid the price for it. But we're able to come out of that situation, and our scalp is now healthy, no dandruff, and I'll let you guys know how I, you know, came over that situation in another video. But with all that being said, I decided to do a natural hair reboot. Start afresh, you know, be more intentional with what I do and how I do things. That's what we are doing from here on out. So now I'm on an all-around healthy natural hair journey, and the first thing that I had to do was to create a regimen. I had to be intentional about what I wanted to do, all the goals that I wanted to achieve for my hair, and I wanted to be very clear to myself and also realistic. So I'm actually going to keep to this regimen for a good 3 months. A good 3 months. And I'm going to be taking you guys along with me on this journey. I've researched many different things that I want to do for my hair. And it's going to be a lot of, well, maybe not too many, but a few first. I'm going to be able to share with you guys all my techniques and just bring you guys along through every step of the way in this journey. I'm very excited. I'm going to go into this with no expectations. And I feel like coming out of this whole 3-month journey, it's going to be a lot of great things. I know it's going to be a lot of great things. So speaking of creating a regimen, I'm going to be sharing with you guys exactly how I created my own regimen, things to keep in mind while creating your own regimen. And that video will be coming in the next couple of videos. So turn on your post notifications so you don't miss. You don't want to miss. You don't want to miss this out. And if you also want to join me on this 3-month journey, you can start New Year's, you can start whenever. I decided to start a little bit before New Year's so I can have a good momentum going into 2022. So if you want to join me, you are so welcome to. That will be so fun for us to actually do this together. And like I said before, I'm going to be sharing with you step by step everything. It's going to be very detailed. I'm going to show you guys my notes and everything. That's like showing y'all my brain, my notes. But anyway, I'll be sharing that with you guys, and if you guys would like to see that, go ahead and let me know down below. Like this video as well. So right now, I believe we are a week in. I think we're actually a little bit over a week into this healthy hair regimen goal journey thing, and it's going great so far. You know, my hair feels new. Like I did a whole reboot, everything, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I took time. These videos will be coming, these content, just throwing you content, and I'm excited. I'm really happy for how my hair is feeling right now, how well my hair is doing. But right now, my hair is tucked away. It's hidden, you know, in a protective style. I wanted to record this video, and I didn't want to take my hair out because, you know, we're on this journey of healthy hair. Underneath here, I have a satin bonnet. It's not silk. Yeah, satin bonnet. And I just put the wig over it. And I just wrapped it, you know, just did what I could do. But yeah, I actually used to wear a lot of wigs when I first went natural. But I love the, you know, natural look. But I just did this for the video. So, you know, just tucked it away. So in this video, I actually wanted to take you guys along my first week of my regimen, but I feel like it would just make sense for me to show you guys my regimen and then take you through the first week. So those are going to be separate videos. And my first week, where I rebooted my hair, where I restart, just a fresh start, I put some TLC into my hair. I dusted and trimmed my ends. My ends were looking like they've never looked that bad in a while, in a very long time. Like I had to cut them. They were y'all will see. Don't worry, y'all will see. But I dusted my ends, and I'm also going to be documenting my hair length, even though, you know, it's just going to be 3 months. But you just never know. You might get, you know, some growth here and there. We'll see. I'm also going to be focusing on my edges and focusing on my scalp, like I mentioned earlier. So those two things, as well as other things, are my main focus for me, for my healthy hair journey. I'm gonna include my edges and my scalp and all that. I'm also gonna length check my edges as well. So we'll definitely do that. So yes, I have experienced quite a few things in the last couple of months, and I'm excited to bring you guys on this journey with me for the next couple of months. I'm excited to share all that I learned, like products that work for me, products that don't, things like that, you know, methods that work, methods that don't. So I'm excited to share those things with you, my experience, and I hope you guys, you know, enjoy this experience with me as well. And I appreciate you for making it this far into the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.